Welcome, fellow hunters. My name is Nuzcraft, and this is my Let's Play of Monster Hunter Rise. Today we're going to be continuing our village progress, taking on our 4-star village urgent quest, Monkey Wrench in Your Plans, but before we do that, I wanted to, kind of show off some equipment changes. First of all, I've got this brand new Gunlance. It is the Kezu Gunlance, and it's a lot of fun. It looks kind of creepy with the end of the Gunlance being like the mouth of the Kezu, but it's a lot of fun as well. And we've also got some new equipment. I guess I can show you here in equipment loadouts. So our Guild Cross set is registered here for Gathering because it is a really nice Gathering set with Geologist level 3 and a couple levels of Botanist. But our new set is this low rank Gunlance 1 set. And it's not like a crazy great set, but we're starting to get into some good Gunlance pieces, specifically artillery and a point of guard. So we've got the Ragi Helm, which has a Vade Extender on it. The Rhinopolis Mail and Braces have artillery pieces on it. The Baroth Coil has guard, and then the Ragi Greaves have the other point of a Vade Extender, with Wall Runner and Critical Eye coming from my Talisman, and Stun Resistance is coming from somewhere. You can take a look here. Stun Resistance is coming from the Rhinopolis Mail. Now, one of the downsides of running this particular set, we come into layered armor and we unequip everything. We can see that it looks really bad. The Rhinopolis Mail and the Rhinopolis gloves, the gauntlets or whatever they are, make you look like this really big robot thing, and it really doesn't jive with anything else. Similarly, the Baroth Tacet is really bulky. It doesn't look very good. So we're going to go ahead and layer it over with the Camurai garb because that looks good with our hat. And the hat is the most important part. Our cat Nemens is wearing some Kezu stuff, and Walnuts has Royal Ludroth stuff on. That's because they've both been equipped with the Element Attack Up skill. So here in the buddy board, coming to buddy skills, Nemens has Element Attack Up and Artful Dodger. And then Walnuts has Element Attack Up and Artful Dodger as well. So they should be doing a little bit more water and thunder damage, respectively. Eventually, ideally, we want to get them status weapons and status attack up, but I thought it was kind of fun to do this
I have a special quest for you.
So, we're going to go ahead and pick up our urgent. Monkey Wrench in Your Plans. We're hunting a Bishaten, and our client is Hammond. In order to separate Magna Malo from the Rampage, I need to complete my device. In order to do that, I need materials from a Bishaten. One has been spotted in the shrine ruins. Depart at once.
Good luck.
Mr. Grumphead. Alright, let's grab some Dango.
Get your money, Dongo, right here.
Let's see. We're gonna grab Polisher. We're also gonna grab Defender and Medic, I think. They should help us out against the Bishaten.
That'll do.
And I think that's everything. I guess before we go, I did want to talk a little bit about the Gunlance. So we're using full voltage 1, which is the Kezu Gunlance. It has a little bit of green, not a whole lot. It has some element, a little bit of affinity. It is a long shelling type Gunlance, so I think it has 4 shells, as opposed to wide, which only has 2 shells, and it's shelling level 1. I still don't know a whole lot about optimal ways to play Gunlance, but I've been having a lot of fun trying to figure out new things. So kind of what we're going to be trying to do against Bishaten is we're gonna try and keep our ground splitter buff up, which means that we're gonna try not to sheath our weapon so much. And when Bishaten kind of moves away from us, we're gonna want to try and use Blast Dash to close the gap, which I often forget that I have Blast Dash. We got our first look at Bishaten. It likes to throw fruit, and it has a very strong tail, which makes it move a little bit weird, frenetic, ascetic.
Let's go!
But this should be a very fun fight. We might even slay the bear or the Tetranodon as well. We'll just kind of see how things go. What else? What else? I don't think there's anything else. I was actually kind of expecting the bomb badgies to be here. And I was going to take a couple of them out. I need some bomb badgie igniters for a Gunlance. The Banabra Gunlance takes bomb badgie igniters, and I don't have enough of them. Let's see, so one of the cool things about Bishaten is that it throws fruit around, and we will hopefully get a chance to collect some of that fruit. Grab the snow beetle.
Making progress.
We'll try and use that when it is enraged. That should slow it down a little bit. Few more peeper secs. There's some bomb badgies, but we're not going to worry about the well. Yeah, when you hit him into it, it does a little bit of damage. Oh, I forgot that it has an actual monster there. Let's see, it already. Ooh, there's a poison fruit. Alright, here's our ground splitter. It's gonna try and shine us up. Jeez. So what it did there was it's got like a flash bomb thing.
You're done for!
Oh no, Walnut just took the beating for us. Oh, here's an excellent. Oh no, comboed. Nice dash. You can see it dropped a bunch of fruit.
Come on, concentrate!
So what we really want to do is we're going to grab some of this fruit, because we can use it to either heal up or poison. Like these jumbo fruits, you can eat them and they'll give you a nice batch of health. The poison fruits will poison, as makes sense. And I think there's, I don't know if they give you flash fruits, but they'll give you like some paralysis fruits and stuff like that. And that's something that happens when you knock the Bishaten over, when it's like standing on its tail, which will then give you a chance to do some good damage. One thing I am noticing about the Gunlance is that it's kind of hard, at least the way that I'm playing, to get a lot of to get a lot of mount damage in. I'm not getting a lot of those maneuvers.
Hope you've got insurance. I'm gonna get you.
Oh, we got to knock him over again.
Doing great.
Great. Ooh, ouch. Nice. Jumbo fruits. More poison fruits. Poison fruits actually heal for a little bit. I was not expecting that. Nice poison cloud. We need to. Ooh, the bear's here. Which means we're probably going to get a wyvern knight.
Gotta sharpen while I can.
There we go. Perfect.
Ha! This is gonna be good.
Right. Let's get this going. Alright, so now we're going to switch and we're going to ride the Bishaten. Now, I don't know
You listen to me now.
what the Bishaten can do. Alright, so we're going
Oh, lifesaver.
Alright, so we'll poison the Argyros. And we're going to do a little flippy. Oh, yeah. It's our front flips.
See ya.
Now, we could beat up on the Argyros, but it's running away. So I think we're just going to hop on the dog and chase after the Bishaten. Maybe we'll come up here and grab some spear birds. Oh, I always forget there's an attack spear bird down here. And then there's an attack spear bird right over here. Perfect. We can grab this thing.
No more Mr. Nice Guy. This is gonna hurt.
Alright, so
Just a bit
it is
more.
leaving,
Yeah.
which means it's going to go to sleep. I guess maybe at some point it'll go to sleep.
Take this.
Wrong button. It's okay. Yeah, we knocked it over.
Thanks, buddy.
Nice full burst combo.
That's a wrap.
And that was the
Don't mind if I
Bishaten.
do.
Super, super fun monster. It's kind of one of those monsters where the game throws you a curveball, right? Because you've been fighting a bunch of like wyverns or brute wyverns that have
Put this to good use. Don't worry.
semi-consistent movement patterns, and then this is something totally new.
There's more where that came from.
There's nothing that you faced up to this point that moves even remotely close to the Bishaten's movements. And I think that's cool. I think it's really cool. It's a monster. We've never really seen a monster like Bishaten in the franchise.
Let's see.
And it's a lot of fun. I think it's... I don't think its weapons are usually anything to write home about. I'm trying to think about Monster Hunter meta. I don't think anybody really uses Bishaten weapons, but I remember that they look really cool. Bishaten fur, horn, tail case, feather. So we broke the wing, we broke the tail, we broke the head. Feather and fur. Perfect. We'll have to see what we can make from that. Wonderful. Nuzgraft. Great work handling that urgent quest. Taking care of that monster allowed old Ham to finish his thingamabob. Go check it out when you can. Don't run off just yet. There's more good news. You can now take on 4-star quests. Get them from Hinoa when you're ready. And just one more thing. Magnamalo and the Rampage are almost upon us. You're doing real good out there. Don't lose focus. Alright, so let's go talk to some people.
How about
Come
this
now,
weather?
Hinoa. Good job out there. Oh, by the way, have you noticed how excited Elder Fugen and Master Hammond have been acting
Sure.
recently? My sister says that Master Hojo in the Gathering Hub has been in a super good mood too. He's croaking in delight. All three used to be famous hunters back in their day, and now they're reliving their glory days vicariously through you. Hee hee. I wonder if they remember doing 4-star quests. Well, I'm sure it'll all come back to them soon enough now that you've unlocked them. And that's not all you've unlocked. More stars equals tougher monsters, but I'm sure you'll be just fine. Hee hee.
It's a good day for a hunt.
Couple subquests got completed. Ooh, and we will have access to the lava caverns. So, here in 4-star, we are going to be taking on Somnicanth, Barioth, Rathian, Tobikadachi, Volvidon, Basarios. We just hunted Bishaten, Pookie, and those are all of the monsters that you can look forward to in 4-star. They're going to be a lot of fun. We're definitely going to get some new gear. I am looking forward to it. Oh, I meant to mention,
Taste of heaven.
after we did that rampage, we now have access to this rampage quests
These are rampage
section.
quests.
These are quests that rotate in and out. So every time you come to check out rampage quests here in the village, there's just like, they're random in terms of where the locale is. Right now it's all in the red stronghold, but I think the locale can change. In low rank, it might be that it can't change until high rank, and whoever the boss is and what monsters are included will kind of shift around. So if there are some rampages that you want to check out, you can do that here in low rank, but you don't have to. Here in the village, when you complete a quest, you get a check mark next to it, but that doesn't happen with the rampage quests because they aren't set. They rotate around.
I'll be here if you need me.
Alright, so
I've got some great
we also have a
bargains.
sale here, which means we can buy some lottery. I love buying the lottery.
Ooh,
that's quite
even if
good.
it's just not a lot. We got might seeds, adamant seeds, flash bombs, element stakes.
Thank you for your patronage.
That's good.
Hi.
Hi, Master Inukai. Hey there, Noscraft. Hard as work as always. I see. How's your Palamute treating you? Hearing stories about your work is such an inspiration. Every time I hear a story, I get an idea for some new Palamute gear. But then I got so excited and was in a hurry to create, I forgot to get the materials I need. Do you have any you can spare? I do not have any Dragonite or just yet, but when I get it, I will give it to you.
See you.
Perfect. Alright, so I think that is going to be it for today. I very much appreciate you spending this time with me. I had a good time hunting the Bishaten. So, until next time, so long, have a good hunt.